Hi, I'm Robin Arnott. During our Kickstarter campaign in March, I was asked by a few people, hey, so what's with the Burning Man stretch goal? Why should I care about that? Burning Man is in my blood, creatively. SoundSelf itself is inspired by experiences I've had out there, and I wanted desperately to give back to this community that has given me so much. There are a few practical reasons that we chose to take it to Burning Man. It gave us an opportunity to focus our development on multiplayer for a couple months. It allowed us to experiment with different settings for the game and try alternative 3D technologies to the Rift, like a DLP projector. But all of this is nothing, really, because the truth is, taking it out to Burning Man was tremendously impractical. We were deep out in the desert. The environment seems designed to fuck over complex technology, and we needed a much larger team for the production. This video was taken in preparation for SoundSelf's dress rehearsal in Austin, Texas, where, with the help of many local friends, we hoped to build the interactive structure and find the parts that needed a little bit of last-minute revision before we headed out.
You can edit the shot, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I want to say. I'm Heather. I'm the architect on the project. It's been a really long process. It's been extremely tiring. We've pulled a lot of all-nighters. There's been a lot of cutting on the shop bot, over 140 sheets of plywood. The theater pavilion is entirely constructed out of plywood because on the 8th day of the festival it will be burning.
It was that night that we discovered how, even with all the extra Kickstarter money and the months of preparation, we had taken on way more than we could chew. Everything failed. The software for detecting multiple voices, which we've been working on for so long, just failed. The 3D projectors weren't working. We couldn't even fully erect the structure. And it seemed like the only thing that actually did work that night was the generator providing us with 5,000 watts of power to run the thing. So we downsized. We brought out only a third of the structure. We made some changes to the software, and with no time to really go through everything, we crossed our fingers and we left to the desert. Every year at Burning Man, between all of the amazing structures and the incredible interactive art, there are some empty husks, skeletons of projects that never quite made it. We started building our structure. We revved the generator, and it didn't work. You see, once you're there, there's no going back. You can't just Facebook your friends and say, hey, can somebody bring this, because all the telecommunication is shut down. So you better be prepared, and we weren't. Furthermore, we were each totally spent. At this point, when we were so spent and had given up, so many people came to help. Somebody lent us a generator and just ran their camp on half power so that we could operate our structure in Deep Playa. We had a ton of construction help from much more experienced builders than ourselves, from the Austin core crew. It felt like we were falling with this giant structure, and it was about to hit the ground and shatter, and then this emergency safety net had erupted underneath us. It's because of the generosity of other burners that we were able to get up and running on the second night of Burning Man. And it worked perfectly. I'll let the project's visitors tell the rest of the story.
I just spent about 4 hours relaxing in your project. I spent the last 3 months building mine. I think this was the most relaxing hours of my life since.
There's like 15 people checking this out at 5 a.m. It's a real success.
I love what I came upon in Deep Playa at night. Perfectly realized. So perfect for my night right this minute.
Wow, you did it!
Incredible!
Thank you. An absolutely beautiful vision, execution, and experience. Amazing.
Zero face left.
It's alive!
This was phenomenal.
Blow my mind.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
These messages of gratitude aren't fully mine to accept, because I'm only able to do this because you took a risk on my weird-ass idea. For every one of you that pledged your money or told your friends and followers about the project, these words are for you. Because weird projects like this aren't only much more difficult to create without community support, they are impossible. Thank you.